All right, well, post on the sidelines of the SIAM convention, I'm joined with the most biggest automotive engineering companies, NBC Bearings. Thank you, Mr. Sabu, for joining us. First question to you. Tell us what's happening at NBC Bearings. There's been a lot of talks about how component manufacturer players will play a key role in India's transitioning towards electric vehicles and, of course, the circular economy. What role is NBC Bearings playing, sir?
So actually, we had anticipated this move towards the electric vehicle about 6 years back when we saw the global trend, and we started our R&D work towards producing bearings which will be required in the specifically required in the EV segment, which essentially means bearings with high RPM, bearings with low noise, and bearings which can take high torque and less friction. So we have developed these bearings, and I'm very happy to say that most of the EV manufacturers in India and some of the EV manufacturers in Europe, we supply bearings to them.
Sir, and how's the bearings market in India looking like to you? Because, of course, component is one industry which is approximately was poised to grow by $500 billion by 2028 or 2026. How is that development happening, considering there's more and more demand from auto companies for various vehicles and models, sir?
Yeah. So currently, I think the auto component industry is about $250 billion, and I think 2027 we aspire to be $500 billion. And this not only includes the domestic supply but also the export part of it. And a lot of growth will come from export as more and more Indian companies who have an eye on quality have established our quality levels across the world, and so more and more Indian components will go abroad. And also there is currently actually the auto industry is doing flat as compared to last year, but long term we have a very good prospect in the auto industry.
And sir, how are you eyeing exports? Because of course, there's a lot of demand from Indian component manufacturing players for global players. How's your order book as far as exports look like, sir?
So approximately 20% of our turnover comes from exports. We export to US, Germany, Japan, South Africa, and all these countries to marquee customers. So we aim that in about 4 years this should grow up to 30% of our turnover. Yes.
Any new market that you are targeting, sir?
If you see the automobile market are concentrated in these regions only, the Germany and around Germany. When I say Germany, I also mean Italy and France and the Europe, US and Japan. We are trying to supply bearings into car manufacturing companies in Slovakia, Romania, etc. But the decision is taken in Germany, so that's why I said Germany in general.
Right, and also, sir, could you share some numbers as far as revenue and growth goes? How was the first quarter and subsequently the last financial year?
Yeah, so last financial year, our total turnover was, including our plants in Slovakia, total turnover was around 4,000 crores. And this year, first quarter is quite flat, to be very frank. Actually, the CVs and the tractor markets are not doing too well, and there is some impact of the heavy rains that we are having in the north and the central part of India. So hopefully after these rains and also the ensuing festive season should help us increase the sales of vehicles and in turn the sales of components.
Sir, also usually the second quarter is usually very slow as far as the sales of automobile go in India. Have you also been impacted?
The second quarter has just started, so this month is looking to be a little tough, but I think by the end of this month, all the auto companies OEMs will start manufacturing for the festival season, and so it should improve.
And also, sir, are you kind of looking at export markets as like US, who are majorly trying to venture into autonomous driving? Is there a plan there, sir?
Yes, we already supply to Europe to certain companies, and we are now trying to expand in Europe to other companies where we are not supplying, and so whether it is autonomous or it is electric, the bearing style does not change, so it is common there.
And anything to look forward for, any key milestones that you're targeting for the coming year or for the next 2 years? Any growth outlook that you could give us?
So we plan to almost double our turnover in the next 4 years. So that is our projection. We are also looking into certain adjacencies which we may enter in this field, and we continuously look for M&A opportunities. So that keeps on going on. So if there's anything that will match our profile, we will look at that.
But of course, NBC Hearing has been known for its M&A activities as well, and in the near future, we really hope that you hot up the M&A market with your mergers and acquisitions. Of course, thank you, Mr. Sabu, for speaking to us. Mr. Rohit Sabu speaking to Business Today TV on how the key bearings market is set to expand in India, and of course, they're always on the lookout for mergers and acquisitions. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.